going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. Sorry for the late video. I had some things to take care of. Chilling with the fam jam. You know how it is. So I decided to go through the archives from all the team ideas you guys gave me, and I pulled out one of the interesting ones. And this is the one that we got from Merge Zamasu Half Corrupted. We got the Strawberry Boy team. Gonna primarily be running the Super Saiyan God Vegeta, Goku, Kaioken Goku, and I'm free to use any bench units that I want, so you guys already know what I'm gonna be using. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Majin Vegeta, and GT Goku. Overall, it's an interesting team idea. I really like using God Vegeta because we can get priority back and stuff, so that's always fun. I'm looking forward to when they release a third God unit, because I get the feeling someone's gonna recommend I go back to this team. But anyways, let's take them into PvP. Alright, here's the first match of the video against the Lineage of Evil team. And I wanted to take this time to talk about the new event that they released in Legends, this Once Upon a Wish star thingy. Honestly, it's trash. This thing is dirt. I'm pretty annoyed about the fact that they're making it... They're trying to introduce as much inconvenience as possible so players don't get their hands on the GSP tickets, and that frustrates me greatly. I don't know what their problem is, but every new update, the game goes backwards. 1 step forward, 7 steps back. Every single time. Every update introduces just some nonsense that didn't need to be added. Just something stupid that nobody wanted. Every single time. I don't know why they did this. So I don't know if you guys remember. Early stages of the game, you used to get 3 GSP tickets. That got nerfed to 2 GSP tickets. So, sorry, well, in this case it would be 21 tickets. Now you only get 14. And do you remember how the GSP tickets used to be given just from daily logins? Then it got changed to missions, and now they made it so that you gotta do this ridiculous grindy event just to get them. And the worst part is someone on Reddit did the math about what you need to do in order to fetch them, and you have to spend an absurd amount of skip tickets and energy tickets just to get them. They introduced this stupid amount of inconvenience just so that players are like, there's no incentive to do it. They want to make it hard for you to get all the free stuff. And someone might argue, oh, it's content, oh, it's fun, oh, it's whatever. It's not. This is not fun. That's stupid. It's a stupid way for them to, you know, not let you get the units for free. And I don't know why they do this. It's so strange. There's always these weird nerfs that they're doing to the game that nobody asked for. And it's not a good look for the game. When you keep introducing these changes, it just, to the player base, it's like, okay, it just keeps getting crappier and crappier. What's the future going to hold for it? They nerf step-up banners. They nerf the CC given by PvP missions. They nerf CC being given by certain events. They nerf the CC being given by Legends Road events. They're nerfing CC being given by like login bonuses. The CC given in login bonuses for like major events has gone down. It's ridiculous. They're nerfing GSP tickets. Soon they're not even going to be there. 100% they're going to turn it to 7, then they're going to get rid of them. They're just gradually introducing these changes so that the player base slowly gets accustomed to how much shaft they're getting, and then eventually they're like, oh, it's okay. That's just how it always works, and it's incredibly disappointing. They said that this game was made with all the faults of Dokkan in mind, and yet, what is this complete flip? Dokkan is on an absolute peak, doing way better than Legends. And yet Legends was supposedly made with all the faults Dokkan had in mind. They're making the same mistakes. I don't know if you guys remember, but Dokkan did a ticket thing before for when LR Gohan dropped, and I think they only did that once ever, and then they never did it again. They learned from their mistakes quickly, but Legends is like making the mistake and then just doubling down on it. It's super stupid. So I don't know. I highly doubt anyone from the Legends team actually watches my videos, but if you are, you guys really need to clear your heads on where you're taking this game, because it's not looking good. It is not good at all. This is a really stupid decision. I guess you could argue that grindy events are content, gives you something to do, but this is dumb. You should have just stuck to giving the items and not locking the GSP tickets behind it, because it's just absurd. It's forcing people to use their skip tickets and energy tickets, so they deprive them, and then players are like, oh, I guess I should buy some items for energy tickets or whatever. I don't know. It's a stupid decision. I'm not happy about it. What do you guys think about it? Maybe some of you guys have come across more interesting points, and I'm just talking nonsense. I think it's stupid. But either way, it's not the point of me ranting. I don't know. Second match of the video, I ranted throughout the entire first match. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Well, here's the second match. We're facing a Sun family team, which is always nice. Always happy to see my Super Saiyan 3 Goku being used. I feel bad for this guy because he has his Kaioken Goku at no stars. He must have got him from the Goku only event banner thingy. Some of you guys have been saying the same thing. You're like, oh, I got that Goku at 0 stars. Is he even usable and stuff? Minor inconvenience. Things are looking okay for us. Starts to lag right there. I'm pretty sure I should have got that dodge off, but I didn't. I don't know. It is what it is. Super Saiyan Goku is still really tanky, but maybe it's because the team is not really buffing each other well enough, but Super Saiyan God Goku, he definitely aged well in my opinion. Switching to Kaioken Goku, who still is tanking really well. And we got a Rising Rush already. I did a tap attack there because I didn't know what to do next. Yeah, I don't think he can vanish off into some... He couldn't switch out to someone else, so he had no vanish and I could have done that. I was originally thinking I wanted to save this Rising Rush for the Gohan because, you know, Gohan, last dude, super spooky, may as well get rid of him first. But then I was thinking, so long as I eliminate one person, his Kaioken Goku's almost dead. If he's left to one unit, I could probably, and it's Gohan, I could probably take him. And so long as Kaioken Goku doesn't get slapped around, I'm sure I can take it. Oh, you guys might also have noticed that yesterday I didn't do the Legends Extreme Battle Royale thing. I guess not enough people care about it, and truth be told, the matches aren't like super competitive. It's sort of like people are half taking it seriously, half not. So I figured, it's not really worth it. I guess I'll just leave it alone. There's no need for it. I'll discuss about my final outcome is at the end of it. I don't know. If your boy makes it to Vegas, that'll be the most epic face reveal of all time. But I highly doubt I'll make it. I already have one loss on my belt. I think you need to have like a perfect record, and you gotta be a beast in order to make it up there. And speaking of that, here we are. Gohan left, handling him pretty well, not too spooked. I did a tap attack there just to shut him out. I'm definitely concerned about his Rising Rush. Swap into the Vegeta so I can get my priority back. Definitely scared about his ultimate ability. Can't risk getting slapped by that because that's I would die 100%. That's a guaranteed dead. You dead boy. Gets the Super Saiyan God. Dies right there. That's not good. Thankfully, it doesn't have any vanish. Get my Rising Rush with Kaioken Goku. Banking it all on this one Rising Rush. Because if I didn't get him and all I had was God Vegeta, oof, probably would have lost that one. And we get lucky and we get him. Strawberry Boy team coming through. So I don't know if this is an exact truth or not, but they typically go, you know, UST banner, Legends Rising, back and forth until they come to a step up, right? So I'm getting the impression that they didn't release Android 13 in this banner because they wanted to save Android 13 for a Legends Rising. That's what I think is the plan. So definitely be sure to save your Chrono Crystals from whatever farming events there are up there, just for that. Because if they're gonna save him for a Legends Rising, he could be a beast. I'm not gonna assume that Legends Rising units are absolutely crazy, but Vegito doing his absurd damage as always. Kaioken Goku has reduced damage reduction too, and Vegito is just giving him the slap chop. Absolutely crazy. This guy's so confident in his Vegito that he's not even swapping him out because you can just pop his main ability and heal majority of it anyways. So definitely no bueno. Sticking with the Super Saiyan God just because I heal very quickly. do a nice little vanish there. I thought I had him, kind of just floating there for a quick second, so it looked like we get him, but what do you know? He gets a Rising Rush, and you see me just mashing for the Kaioken Goku. I'm like, Kaioken, take it, take it, take it, take it. But we get lucky in the matchup, and thankfully we get him. The Fusion Warriors team, man, so strong. So, I don't know, so dummy-proof, really. The team, I don't know if you remember in my last video, or was it 2 videos ago, where I was saying that the Fusion Warriors team is one of those teams where there's so much wiggle room. They're just so good that you can make a lot of mistakes and they're still capable of coming back because they're just that dominant. Absolutely dominant. It's crazy. He's down to just 2 last fusions, so I think I can take him. I wasn't too concerned. I think I had it in the bag here. I don't think he's able to switch out to his Gogeta just yet, so I'm just trying to buy time. Do as much damage as I could on Vegito, while also buying time so I can switch out. I was seriously debating on just letting Super Saiyan God Goku take a couple hits there, or take 1 hit so I can get priority back by swapping in God Vegeta, but kind of just went for it. I was thinking, it's kind of a stupid idea, really. Doing some decent damage. Kaioken Goku. Catch him in the side step. Look at that lag. Oh, my phone can't handle it anymore. My phone is begging for me to stop using it. He's like, hey man, I'm retired now, let me sleep. But no warrior, you cannot sleep. Catches me with the side step there. Thankfully I get the tap attack off. Catch him before he can do a little key cancel there. Do some really good damage. Go in for the tap attack. I was thinking, oh crap, I need to go in for 1 more, he doesn't get me. And then the camera just switched. I'm like, oh, what the hell just happened? I just wanted to use his vanish right there. That's all that mattered to me. And I let the Kaioken Goku die just because I didn't want to. If I swapped out to someone else, he's for sure gonna Rising Rush him, and then I have a half-dead unit or whatever. Get that going there, and unfortunately, Gogeta is just that 40% defense buff that the free-to-play Vegito is giving them is just absurd. Definitely not dishing out enough damage as I'd like. So my priority here is just to be able to swap back and forth between these 2 guys. Oof. Oh man, God Goku is gonna be in a world of hurt. Oh, sometimes you guys ask me in the comment section if these are live or if these are pre-recorded. So I always record my matches and then I talk over them after. I could dive into doing commentary while I'm playing if you guys are actually interested in that. Just let me know in the comment section, I guess. It'll definitely be different though. I didn't think I was gonna get that blue card off there. Gets me with the vanish. He already used his, so I was like, okay, I gotta go on the Rising Rush here. Look at that, Gogeta just tanky monster. Thankfully we get the Rising Rush off. And then we take out the Gogeta. Claim our little W there. That is the 3rd and final match of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. My apologies for the little rant, but you gotta make them vocal. Otherwise, if you don't make them vocal and if you don't talk about them, then they just go undiscussed and then they go down a bad path. It's always worth talking about. But anyways, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.